We're drinking wine. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Everyone is outside right now in the living room.
All the family, all the kids.
Eating merry. So we thought that we would just take even 5 minutes just to podcast and say hello. And yeah, we've been absent for a few weeks. I had the plague.
Yeah, I was staying away.
I was very, very sick for, it's been 2 weeks, I guess.
2 solid weeks, yeah.
Yeah. And then my poor son
Weston
broke his arm. We were sitting by the fire having a nice evening, and Aaron, my husband, put on one song, and my 7-year-old started dancing, breakdancing. The dog wanted to get up and join in the action and tripped him, and Weston broke both of his bones in this arm, and
so
it's a bad break. He has to
cast to here.
Full cast. He has to see the surgeon every week for at least a month every week, and then he'll have this cast on for a couple months. So yeah, that's why we've been away for a while.
Yeah,
life has happened, and
we tried. We had days planned.
Yeah, we tried a couple days to podcast, but
we had a few days planned, and then we couldn't do it.
Yeah, and as moms, it's busy getting ready for the holidays, as I'm sure many of you can relate. So here we are. We're going to just sneak in a couple little minutes here and there between tonight and tomorrow. Becky is hosting Christmas Eve with the family, and tomorrow we're doing Christmas Day at our home with the whole family. I think there's 19 of us with the aunts and uncles and all of our kids. Cousins. We have a ton of kids in this family. So yeah, so we'll just have little blurps, but we wanted to just do a couple things. We're going to announce our giveaway winner on tomorrow when we record tomorrow. Write down all the names, and we just want to get that out there as well for Christmas Day, and we'll upload this maybe tomorrow, maybe Boxing Day. Depends on how much
see how the day goes tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
See how it goes.
Yeah. So we're just drinking a glass of red. Becky has her Christmas quilt. It's hard to see.
We'll post a picture. It's a row quilt, so each row, like, there's the Santas, and then there's the snowman, and there's like the peppermint candies down lower, and I'll post a picture of it because this room's a little tight. We are makeshifting this just. This is my TV back here.
Yes,
the quilt.
It's a quilt stand at the moment.
Really.
We are just like doing a quick.
We brought a couple little things to show. I'll show you my little. This is my little Christmas ornament I made.
Love that.
So cute.
It's amazing.
Yeah, this is my Sleigh Bells yarn from Vivid Yarn Studios. And it was just a free pattern on Ravelry. I'll post the pattern name. It was so fun just to whip up.
That's really cute.
Just took a few minutes. They're fun. So I made a few of them, but this is the one that was on my tree.
You made a couple of them, right?
I made a couple of them, yeah.
That's
I was
so
like,
cute.
well, that was fast. I should make these as Christmas presents. So.
And I love your new nails, by the way.
Aren't they pretty?
They're
My
so
daughter
pretty.
turned 13 on the 15th. And so I was like...
She's old.
I know, right? She's older. But I was like, oh my goodness, I have a teenager. I need to be more sophisticated. I should go get my nails done.
Yeah. My kids are still younger, so it's just short nails for me. I love it.
So it's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Great way to use up scraps because it doesn't take very much yarn.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's like probably 20 rows all in, the whole thing. So yeah, really quick, and like just stretches out. So
I have a pattern to make one, and I want to make one. I've honestly hardly been knitting just because being sick, and then with my son, and we've just been snuggling a lot on the couch, and I haven't been in the mood to knit too much, but that's going to change. I do have a finished object. Let's see. It's for you.
Ooh. Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I like surprises. I have the same
What
wrapping
could that
paper.
be?
Was this my wrapping paper?
No, it's my wrapping paper.
Oh, we
Bring
have the same
mine
wrapping
separate.
paper. Oscar. Look
I had to give it to you before Christmas.
That's perfect.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, it's so cute.
I finally used my sewing room and used my sewing machine.
Oh, it's bright green fabric.
So we have matching bags.
So
Aren't they cute?
That's perfect.
So yours is a little different. I just put a little different color on the top. Thought you probably like the blue.
The blue, very pretty.
What color is on? Oh yeah, and then you have the green on the inside. Mine has the blue.
Blue on the inside. That's perfect because I have a project that has no bag to go in because I have had. I'll bring some more of them tomorrow to show when we do some more filming. But I have had like the last couple of weeks have been cast on all of the things once I got my gift knitting done.
So cute. I just forgot to put our feather stitches.
Or a tag.
I forgot the tag, but I was just sicker than a dog and wanting to just get into my sewing room. And my son said, "Mommy, I miss that you don't sew very much anymore." So it was fun to just get out. Yeah, I can show you what's inside mine.
Yeah, what is it?
This is my current whip. We all cast on Christmas socks.
We're sitting on mine. It's in here.
Oh. I'll show it tomorrow. But we all had a knit night at my house one night and we all casted on some Christmas socks. So this is how far I am on.
I love it. I'm at about like the exact same spot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And you're doing cuff down and I'm doing toe up.
Yeah.
And then I have my little stitch marker from Becky. It's a little snowman.
Mothie and the squid.
And then just a little cupcake from, I think this is from Sugar Tots. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sugar Tots. So that's on my sock too. So that's my little whip. And then.
That's fun.
Do you have a whip?
Mm-hmm.
Did you on you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I grabbed one.
I'll take a sip.
So this, you haven't even seen this yet.
Ooh.
I decided a couple days ago that my new honorary niece needed a dress. So I had a pattern and everything already.
I was like, which honorary?
So I went and picked up some yarn from Willow and Wool. So it's kind of in an awkward spot because I'm like done the skirt and I'm starting on the front, but the front and back are separate parts. So I'm working on the front.
So cute.
Trying to get it all unrolled.
Aww.
Isn't that cute?
It's so
it's
cute.
a little hard to see in here. The light's obviously not great.
Yeah, it's 11:30 at night right now. We're just making it happen. That's what we do.
Yeah, and I don't even know. I'll find the yarn and everything.
Which pattern?
It's called Froginette, I believe. Oh, sorry. It's called Honey Pie. There's the pattern.
Merry Christmas!
Oh.
All the families outside.
They're all outside the door because I think a few people might be leaving. So, anyways, that's the pattern. It's super cute.
It's so cute.
So I thought it would be fun to get it whipped up because they're coming to visit after Christmas. So I thought, well, I can start it now and maybe I'll have it done in time.
That's so
sweet. Yeah, it's really fun.
Okay, so I think we need a segment in our podcast that says, "Sorry, Katie."
Oh no! Again?
This is failed attempt number 2 to make Katie a Christmas present.
Is this like the after party?
Ah, now I have to edit. Shoot.
Oh, and just put it on the YouTube channel. Hey!
This is my brother Doug.
What's up? I'm on YouTube! Whoa! That just got you 1 million hits.
There's always that family member.
There is. And there's more than one in this family.
Yes, that would be Doug. He's my triplet brother, and Becky's married to James, my other triplet brother.
Other brother.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
3 brothers.
We'll post a picture right here of the 3 of us I took today. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to make Katie this hat, which I showed you guys a whip.
That's right. Yes.
I followed the pattern, but it's too short.
Shoot.
The Mintalicious, like, it's just, I mean, at least it's too short. Like, really, you're supposed to fold the brim. It's too small.
You are supposed to fold the brim. It is really short. Like, that's not very many rows before you decrease.
No, and it's said to do 8 inches from the total length of the hat. That's what I did. And then I decreased. When you're making gifts for people, you don't want to try them on.
Well, yeah.
I should have tried them on my head. That would have made the most sense, but I didn't.
But still, you would think. Was it a kid's pattern?
No.
Yeah, because she's not.
So
she's the same size as we are.
It's really
she's
cute.
Not a kid anymore.
I may frog this, but I was also going to give this to Lashane, your little 2-year-old.
Oh.
Oh, my nephew's in here now. Say hi, James.
Hello.
Close the door. And Jessica's in here. Oh, here's my mom. Here's Mom. Say hi, Mom.
Merry Christmas!
You're heading back to my house now?
Yes.
Yeah, Anna's Bye, Jessica. It is
Bye,
chaos
guys.
outside
Merry
the store.
Christmas.
See you in the morning.
Kick them all out.
Stay away. Anyway, so sorry, Katie.
Sorry,
Another
Katie.
epic fail. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to show.
That was just a quick, grab what we're working on, but
Quick little blip until
we'll show some more
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
And then we'll have our little Christmas day. Yeah, and we'll draw our winner for the
Our winner for the
Jamie shawl.
pattern. I'll show
Sorry
my
it's
Jamie
taken
shawl
so long.
tomorrow. I've been
Ooh,
made
yeah, your
some
whip. Yeah,
good
that's
progress
perfect.
on that.
So, Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
Eve. Cheers.
We'll see you all again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It's only a half an hour away, apparently.
Yeah, that's true. Good night. Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Well, there's me.
Aww. Oh, they're so nice. Thank you.
welcome.
I was the tester.
Aw, I love them. They're timeless.
Hi everyone. Happy New Year. It is January 5th, 2018. It's going to be hard to remember to write 2018 after all my dates now. Yeah, I'm just wanting to podcast today. Becky's not able to join me to podcast, but it's just been life lately. Life has been busy, and we have this giveaway that we really want to announce. I don't like having things left hanging around like that, so I just want to do a giveaway. So I wrote all the names of the people who entered our giveaway by subscribing and commenting on our last podcast for the Jamie shawl with Cozy Up Knits. So inside are all the names. I'm just gonna spin them around and we'll draw one and see who's the winner. So the winner is Pamela Marriott. So Pamela Marriott, if you see this podcast, if you could just email us at our featherstitchespodcast@gmail.com, or you can also find me on Instagram at Quilt Crazy, and you could private message me on there as well, and we'll touch base with Cozy Up Girls and have a pattern sent your way. So thank you everyone who entered. Wish we could give a pattern away to everybody. This New Year's, I don't really have any New Year's resolutions. This isn't going to be a New Year, New Heather. But I'm really wanting to try and find so much joy in the little things and do the things that make me happy. And one thing that has brought so much joy has been this awesome podcast. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I think at 200 subscribers, we're going to have to do a giveaway. I'll talk to Becky about that. But I think a project bag, maybe. We should make a project bag. So yeah, this year I'm just wanting to find the joy in the little things, whether it be lighting more candles around the house or just seeing a bird on a fence, having a latte in the middle of the day, or having a bath in the middle of the day, and just looking for the joy in the little things, because life can sometimes be very, very hard, and it's good just to find the things that make you happy. And this podcast has been one of those venues for me, and knitting and crafting and just living a crafty life. So yeah, so we're back. We're gonna keep podcasting as best we can. So hopefully in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back. So I just wanted to show you a couple of my whips that I'm currently working on. I showed this just on our Christmas Eve one, but it's changed a little bit since our last Christmas Eve. This is in a project bag that I made before Christmas, and I gave one to Becky as well, so she'd have a matching one. So I was really hoping to have my Christmas sock done before the new year, but that never happened, but I'm almost there. So I'm just going to do about another inch or so of knitting, and then I'll do my ribbing, and then I'll cast off. So, and then I think what I'll do is I'll put this away till maybe Christmas in July, or we'll wait till November, and then I'll pick this back up again and my goal will be to be done before December 1st of next year. And I have some other Christmas sock yarn that I'm hoping to cast on for next Christmas, because I would love to have a pair of socks every day for the month of December. So that's one of my current whips. I know everyone has probably heard about my sister shawl, Mystery Cal. So I'm going to show you my current work in progress with that. So if you don't want to see what it looks like, please just fast forward for about 2 minutes and I'm going to show you where I've gotten. So my 3 colors are these 3 colors. This is Frost, and this color, the middle color, is Willow, and this is Gray, and these are yarns from Polka Dot Creek. So I started on my color 1. So this is how far I've come. Dun, 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 dun. So I've just finished my first eyelet section. I'm about to do another row of eyelets. I probably have about 16 more rows roughly, and then I'm done clue number 1. The next clue will come out on Sunday or Monday, they said. So it's been so much fun to knit. There's not a strong contrast between this Willow and the Frost. I kind of wish there was a little bit more, but I think eventually once it's all done and blocked and off the needles, you'll definitely see all the colors. And then with the Gray popped in, there'll be definite contrast with the Gray. So I'm so excited. Once I'm finished about 10 more rows, then I'll get to add in the Gray and then wait for clue number 2. So I didn't have the proper needle sizes that I needed, and I thought I did, and then I realized that one of them was broken. So I put out a Rescue Me podcast or Instagram post about my knitting needles, and I have some amazing knitting friends, and my one friend Jocelyn, hi Jocelyn, she came over on New Year's Eve for just a New Year's Eve party that we had at our house, and she brought one of her shawls where she was working on her 4.5mm needles, her Chiagus. So she kindly took these needles off her shawl and let me use them so that I could cast on. So I have to give these back to Jocelyn. However, I did go to the Loop to find some more Chiagus. So I'm in love with these needles. I think that these needles and the cable is just amazing, and maybe it's one of my new favorites, I'm not sure. But I'm also needing to go to our local yarn shop, Willow and Wool, and get some more. I need another set of 4.5s as well. So I just need to get some more needles to put on my cables. So that has been so much fun. I think that there's not going to be a lot of new knitting for me because I'm pretty monogamous with this Mystery Cal because I just want to keep up with everybody, and it's definitely a fun thing to do that motivates you to knit because then you're always asking what everyone else's progress is, and so yeah, that's that. I'm loving it, and I'm very excited for the next clue to come out. One of my next work in progress, I've had these on the needles for a while, but I haven't shown them yet. But with the new year, I'm really wanting to start trying to get some more whips done. This is OMG Unicorns by Lolo Did It, and I bought this yarn forever ago. I just love the color. It's just gorgeous. If you ever want to try some new yarn, try Lolo Did It yarn. It is awesome. So I have one finished sock here, and these are socks on a plane, pretty sure. And I have my little Narwhal whale from Frosted Betty on here. So one sock's done, and I'm currently working on my foot of the second sock. So one thing I love about podcasting is it just keeps me motivated to want to get things done. So this, now that I've shown it, I need to get it done. So in between my shawl patterns that I'm knitting up, I'm going to be getting these socks done because wouldn't this be perfect for spring? Oh, I'm just in love with these colors. So yeah, must get these done. So that's that. I need to take a sip of water. It's really hard to drink anything when you don't have your buddy podcasting with you. Just drinking water out of my Swell bottle. So another shawl that has been everywhere that people have been talking about has been the Jody shawl by Joji Locatelli, and I am just such a fan of Joji's patterns. They're so well written. So I am currently working on mine. There's a knit along starting with Grocery Girls, and they said that whips are allowed. And so in between Christmas and the New Year, I just went to town on my Jody shawl. So this is what it's going to look like. That's the pattern there. I don't have the full page, but it's by Joji Locatelli. And once I started working on this, I could not stop. I just was going non-stop. So these are on really short cables. It's going to be hard to show. But here is the progress. So I am using Brooklyn Tweed Loft. I wish I had the colorways with me. I caked these up for another shawl back in the summer. I left the ball bands at the cabin. I can't remember the names. So anyways, gray, like a denim-y blue. And then I just started adding on my third and last color, which is right here. And so here's some of the lace work. I did make a boo-boo on my last row of lace, and I don't know where I went wrong, and I don't know how to fix things. So I'm just gonna keep knitting and hope that it still looks pretty. I think it'll be fine. I wish you could see this better, but it's just slowly transitioning into the next color, and it's supposed to be done in DK weight. This is not DK weight, this is fingering. So I went up to a size 5mm needle. These are my my Haya wooden needles. So 5mm with the fingering weight yarn. I hope it's gonna be big enough. It's seeming like it's gonna be big, and I think that once I wash and block it, it's gonna grow, and yeah, I'm quite excited about this. I'm loving the feel of it's really rustic-y, this wool. It's not super soft, but I've heard that when you block it, it's nice and soft and cozy, and I'm just gonna block the life out of it to make it big because I just love big shawls. So yeah, this is my little doodad from Ginger Snap. I believe that's a Ginger Snap Progress Keeper. So yeah, this will be done soon. I only have probably, oh man, 15 to 25 rows left on this, and then this will be a finished object. So again, once I'm done with my clues for the MCAL that I'm doing, I will be picking up this and my socks. I really want to get this done sooner than later because it has been so cold. Over Christmas break, it was minus 32 to minus 40 degrees Celsius, and it's been cold, and you just want nothing more than to just bundle up in a cozy shawl. So yeah, this has to get done. Not much else to show. I'm just going to show you a sweet present that Becky gave me for Christmas. I love it so much. It's one of my new favorite Christmas ornaments. But she got me this little ornament from Ginger Snap That. And look, I'm sorry it's so bright in here. Just little knitting on toothpicks. I just think it's the cutest thing with the little skein of yarn. So it is front and center on my Christmas tree downstairs. This is the tree that's in my room. I'm just kind of hiding out in my room right now. Just wanted to get this podcast finished and uploaded. Yeah, so all the Christmas decorations are coming down. This was decorated. I took down the decorations, and this weekend it is going to be tear down and put away Christmas, which is fine. I'm looking forward to the new year and what it has to bring. Yeah, so we have lots of packing up to do, so that's no fun. And then I got one more acquisition. I ordered it quite a while ago, but check out this bag. Oops, I should cover my address. Check out this bag. This is from Ginger Snap That, and I love Gilmore Girls. So when she posted some of her bags with the Gilmore Girl theme fabric, I had to snag one up. It wasn't the one I was exactly wanting, but it's still Gilmore Girls and I still love it. So check this out. Here they are on the road with their band. This is a fun sock sack. Has a nice handle. It's this awesome skull. Oh, you can't really see it. This lighting is so bad. But what I love almost the most about this bag is the back. Like, it is so awesome. So this is my new Progress bag. I wanted to show you. Maybe I'll put my next pair of socks I'm going to cast on into here, but I just love this Progress bag. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. So thank you, Kim from Ginger Snap That, for sending this my way. And then it has the purple lining inside. So I love that. Another thing I wanted to show was a pattern that I had won over the holidays. It has suddenly disappeared on my phone. But I won this pattern from Amanda Woger, and this shawl pattern is called On the Contrary. I'm going to show it here. On the Contrary, and look at this beautiful shawl. It's just gorgeous. So it's definitely something that I'm hoping to cast on this year and knit up. So again, thank you so much, Amanda, for drawing my name in the giveaway. She was doing a series of pattern giveaways over the holidays, and I entered and I won. So that was so much fun to win. So thank you very much. Well, when you're talking by yourself, there's not much to really babble about. We had a good Christmas. Kids start back at school on Monday. I'm working tonight at our local urgent care, so I'm hoping for a quiet night, but yeah, Friday nights are usually pretty decent. Hopefully it'll be okay. And then this weekend I plan on doing the Christmas tree teardown and knit. I got to get my Clue one done for the new release. So no other sewing to show. I've already shown off this Christmas quilt. It's just hanging out here today as my sidekick with the Christmas tree. From Becky and I to you guys, I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year, and just encourage you to join along with me in just finding joy in the little things. And the more joy you find in little things, the more they become big things, and it just encompasses us with joy. So that's my goal for this year. So love to you all. Take care. Bye.